Right. Sounds cold. Sounds really cold. All right. We are ready to pick up where we left off a little while ago. I had breakfast. And I called customer support for my PS5. Got a hold of somebody, and they sent me a form, which I just finished filling out and sent in with all my receipts for all the purchases and insurances and everything else. So I'm just going to wait to hear back from them. Let me answer this, and then we'll get going. All right, what's up, Liv? What's up, Theo? Let's go freeze our booties off in the Himalayas.
Nice and easy.
We're perfectly in sync. That's awesome. That's so funny.
You said you've been here before. What were you doing?
Visiting an old friend.
That bridge looks unstable.
It
Better
probably
let
is
me try it
unstable.
first.
We need to use our whip. Oh, she's gonna go across anyway.
Watch out! You okay?
I'm not okay.
That bridge looks unstable.
Better let me
Missed
try
something
it
I was
first.
supposed to do there. All right, let her go, and let's just see what happens.
Watch out! Jesus! You okay?
I'm fine.
Okay, so we gotta. I think what happened was I was so close that I didn't get a chance. Well, everybody's got different budgets, Netwatcher. There's no shame in waiting for a sale to happen if you are low on funds. I personally picked up the Ultimate Edition when it came out. Actually pre-ordered it, and happily got all my money's worth. First playthrough, joined a second playthrough. I got the order of DLC on
Crazy how the
pre-order.
stone could end up here. 100 meters halfway around the globe.
Let's get it! Get out of here!
Alright, she went this way? It's Indiana Jones. What's not to love? Is this a back way in?
Over here.
I think it was. Let me go out and see where she went. I don't know that it matters which way we go. She went up
When I
through
went
here.
climbing in the Alps, the weather was nothing like this. I can hardly see the mountains.
We're not here to enjoy the view anyway.
It's be like Uncharted. We'll have like snow monsters coming to get us. I think this is where we would have come up had we gone. Yeah, right there.
Jones, what if we're wrong? What if the stone is not here?
I don't think we are wrong. You seeing this too?
Yeah! It's a ship!
Good. Then I'm not crazy.
How on earth did it end up here?
Let's
That's
get a
a
closer
good
look.
question. It's a great question.
I'm trying to wrap my head around this, Jones. What is that ship doing here?
There must be an explanation.
Got to find out what's going on. Oh, do I have the points to, Oh, I surely do. No, where's that? It should give me 2.5 now. Yep.
It looks like
Nazi battleship? Yep.
Do you think Boss's men beat us here?
Let's hope not.
God, it's just some impressive world building. I can't wait for the new expansion because it's all going to be like underground tombs from Rome. It's going to make me want to go back and rewatch The Last Crusade again.
It's massive. How are we? Look! There's a hole!
I see it. The stone's gotta be inside that ship.
I need a hand to get out there.
I'm pretty sure they will live.
Right.
The game was pretty successful, and the Disney executives have alluded to the fact that there is an unlimited potential for expanding upon Indiana Jones in video games like this. So this could easily turn into something where every 3 to 4 years we get a really cool Indiana Jones adventure. Especially considering Troy Baker did such a good job.
escaped it.
Yeah.
This is creepy.
Yes, it is creepy. I bet we have something. We have to get something to break that wall.
The handwheel's missing.
It has to be here somewhere.
Well, whatever botched experiment the Nazis were up to, they certainly weren't prepared for this.
You mean they didn't know how to handle it?
Hand it over.
Will it come in handy?
That's enough.
Hand it over. Come in handy. So many good puns.
The ship must have been here for quite some time.
Yeah, by the looks of it.
Ah, there's our map. Okay.
Why would anyone remove the wheel?
I don't know, maybe it broke off when he was trying to get in.
Oh, God.
All frozen in place.
Another dead Nazi.
They didn't stand a chance.
I almost feel sorry for them. Almost.
Anything up here? Doesn't look like it. This says the Kumets 2991. Boop, 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 something there. Definitely take the bandage. Oh, I'm gonna have to find something to break that. Excuse me. Move it. Alright, we gotta go find. If I could just use my pistol. Might be worth a try. It worked. Oh, there's lots of enemy. First, you start off in Italy, so there's lots of Italian, and then there's Germans. There's lots of bad guys.
It will take forever to search the whole ship.
We should start by trying to find the captain.
this ship
I'll
in
get this out
particular
of
is
the
a
way.
German ship, so posters are in German.
Gina,
Coming.
I can't hold this for long.
This is not a safe place.
I hate that sound. Well, we may have a head start, but Gans and his men will be here sooner or later. Gotta find the stone and get off this ship.
Laura?
And now is not the time to cry, because your tears will freeze to your face.
I need to know what the hell happened here.
And I will help you.
What did you find?
Perhaps another clue from your sister that can help us.
What is that? But I would never work for the Nazis. Not willingly.
Time's up. Come on, girl. Or he could fold the earth by speaking the word. Fold the earth? What do you mean? Gina. They've broken through.
How come it's not getting rid of his shotgun?
Come on. I don't want to stay in this room.
I don't either, but I want to know. I'll take the shotgun, please.
Are you coming?
Well, pay him in a minute. Shotgun's too valuable to just leave lying around.
Let's get out of here, Jones.
Oh, they're gonna make me leave it behind.
I have to find out the truth about my sister and why she was here on this dumb ship.
We're gonna find out. Let's start looking for clues, yeah?
Come on, let's keep going.
'Tis the plan, 'tis the plan. But first we need to find the lay of the land. And bandages.
Mann, es ist kalt.
This must be where the Morse code was sent from.
What was that? I hear Nazis in there.
Yeah, there's definitely Nazis in there. Scheiße.
Vorsicht mit dem Eis. Der Stein muss hier sein. Das sind die Koordinaten. Keine Sorge, wir finden ihn. Haben wir nicht. Hört nur, wie das Schiff ächzt. Tot. Alle tot. Ist da jemand? Ist auch egal. Die hatten keine Chance. Es ist so kalt. Wir sind wegen des Steins hier.
Ooh, what is this? Not really that useful to me because I don't use the
Acht
range.
geben hier.
Ranged weapons too often. Is he coming through the door? Girlfriend, you scared me.
Alle erfroren. Wirklich glatt hier. Haltet die Augen nach dem Stein offen. Was ist denn mit Ganz los? Was meinst du? Tut so, als wäre Voss sein Vorgesetzter. Sprecht leiser. Keine Bewegung.
Shit.
Was nun?
Oh, that was not good. They're on the alert now. Shit.
Hey, du! Munition!
Weißt du überhaupt, wie man kämpft? Alter, vorbei! Brauch Munition!
Oh, he resisted.
Ich lade hier drüben nach.
Oh, my health is almost toast.
Verdammt! Mann am Boden! Ich lade nach!
No!
Ha! Da hab ich dich!
No! Run, run, run. I accidentally clicked the wrong thing.
Ich
Shit.
lade nach!
Come on.
Hab ihn!
No!
Ich muss nachladen.
I got that camera in my hand. Okay. Shit.
Braucht Nachschub.
I had the camera out, not my bandage.
Oh nein, ich muss nachladen. Habe ich.
Whew. Those shotguns are gnarly, man, and you can't knock those dudes down. You can't disarm them. Alright. I survived. Alright. Oh, if that's a bandage. Load on up. Diary page. Orders this morning, ordering to leave to Peru.
What kind of experiment calls for a battleship in the Pacific?
Saw a sudden blinding light. Ship felt like it was falling, then there was a crash.
They had no idea what they were signing up for.
They did not. But you know the best part about this is there's no face huggers. Bunch of equipment here, nothing else to click on.
Never seen an anchor chain this close before.
This big chain is in the way.
Wait here. I'll take care of it.
I will? I guess I will. That didn't feel very good. Might not want to be down here.
Just one more.
Can I get that one from here? No, but I have to be up. Oh, they probably want me up here so that I'm out of the way when it falls. That makes sense.
Huh?
You okay?
I'm fine. Let's get moving.
Man, Indy's got some serious upper body strength. you waiting on, girl? Girlfriend, move.
Don't go down!
I'll try.
Sherlock.
Be careful!
Your turn. You can do it.
You can do it.
We made it. Let's keep going.
This waterfall. Glacier in the left.
Muss hier sein.
I hear voices above us.
Keine Sorge, wir finden ihn. Die Zeit haben wir nicht. Hört nur, wie das Schiff ächzt. Tja. Hey, Eindruck! Was zum...
Oh, he didn't quite go over the edge like I wanted him to.
Nazi.
Yeah, I'm aware. Oh!
Get down
He
on things.
totally went over the edge.
Non te la caverò con una penna.
That was pretty impressive. Anything in here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, there's a guy right here.
Didn't stand a chance.
All right. Up we go.
You're gonna get caught.
Was jetzt? Mist, ich hasse das.
Shit, he's coming around.
Ist wohl nichts.
Any other objects that I can pick up? I can use this as a melee weapon. Document off the coast of Peru. Stone discovered. Tokes the stone begins to hold up her hand. Document.
Your sister's
erupting
expertise in
hands.
Adamic was a crucial part of the experiment.
In what way? I don't understand.
I'm not sure.
Let's keep looking.
We're still figuring that out, lady.
Maybe I will never understand why Laura was here. But at least I can try to stop Voss from getting the stone.
Alright, we're in the officer's lounge.
Dead Nazis. But which one is the captain?
Captain isn't here. These are his officers.
Has to be something here. Maybe over here.
What are we taking a picture of?
Nothing.
Ah, the cipher machine. We'll get to that in a minute. Captain's journal. Lock myself in the safe room with the stone. I've written down the code for unlocking the safe door. If I'm dead when you find me, return the stone to the Führer.
Captain locked himself in a safe room behind that door, with the stone.
That's a pretty cool looking replica.
Okay, let's open it.
Well, first we need to find the right combination.
Gina, get out of the way. I think you have to close this. That's what it is. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Get out of the way. Gina, you're really annoying me. Yeah, I think it's just you have to just enter in the code if you know the code, which I just Googled, so that's... Yeah, I have no idea if it's 1930s German syntax or grammar differences today. Good question. Very good
There's
question.
a secret passage from the safe room to the conning tower.
Very good question.
Must be the statue they found in Machu Picchu. The stone would have been hidden inside. Come on.
All right.
What's that in his hands?
I think we found it.
I think we did find it, but making sure there's nothing else in here that we want to grab.
What does it say?
I'm not quite sure. It's hard to tell. Maybe Earth something. Fingers. What was that?
That is what you call Nazis.
Nazi. We'd better hide.
Yeah.
John!
Right there.
grenades. God, how many hits to the face can that guy take with a pipe?
I am surprised, Dr. Jones. Voss told me you were dead.
Oh, yeah? I wonder what else he lied to you about.
Hands behind your head.
Keep your head down, girlfriend. Girlfriend!
Where's the stone, you American rat?
Stone? What stone?
Have you ever heard of Höhenangst?
Fear of heights?
Yes!
I have it.
And I
Big
have it.
time.
And still, I endured this dreadful mountain even if my mind was screaming every step of the way. Because of a concept you narrow-minded Americans will never understand! Oh!
Well, please. Enlighten me.
Devotion. Total and absolute devotion to the fatherland. Now, what of the American? What is his duty? His Lebensinhalt? His purpose? Huh? What is it? Hamburgers and picture shows? You have no history, no nation, no leader.
I like
What you
hamburgers,
have
man.
Is your stupid American cartoons. Choo
Choo
choo! Choo choo! Ha ha ha! You laugh and dance, celebrating your own idiocy and drinking the piss you call beer! I will walk through fire for the devoted men of the Reich. Overcome any fear to build a kingdom lasting 1,000 years! When you have devotion, you can withstand anything. It makes me invincible.
Well, congratulations.
Give me that stone. Now!
Can't give you what I
I
don't
think
have.
Chris just got home.
I shall search your corpse to make sure.
Please wait. I have the stone. I have it.
Give me the stone. Bitte.
Gina. Tom.
gotta get out of here.
The stone.
Guys, the stone! The stone!
That's what bags are for.
Gina!
Bag, pocket. Oh no. The Wilhelm scream. Okay.
Gina!
I'm okay! Go to the back of the ship!
This is so awesome. Oh no! Oh no, I think I'm supposed to maybe. Oh! I almost fell. Yellow paint! Yay! Tell me where to go! I'll happily take it. Oh, now they're shooting at me? Oh, great.
Stop off! Come on!
Where am I looking for?
Hurry!
Well, I seem to be... Oh, there we go. Couldn't find the right one.
Gina! Come on!
Don't mom his way. It's making my palms sweat. It's a video game. Not like heights. The Assassin's Creed games are the ones that really get me because those make me nauseous. It triggers my vertigo big time on tops of those towers.
What if it was the stone that brought the ship here?
You can fold the earth by speaking the word.
Let me see the stone.
We have to do something.
Think. Alles! Ich bin unbesiegbar!
Earth. It's split Earth. some...
It's a damage. We have to say the word in a damage. Hatsalaim!
Now that's what you call an entrance. Oh, I forgot about this part. This is where the plane is at.
Jaina? There's a stone.
Oh, is this Fritz?
I told you, I am invincible!
Oh, and he just got yeeted with a bunch of glass shards.
Congratulations.
¿Qué pasa?
Gina?
Jones?
Me?
Jones!
¿Qué pasa?
I found the stone.
Bueno. Okay. Ya come baguettes ese.
You keep it safe.
Con pan de ajo. Yo hice pan de ajo con mi esposo.
We gotta get out of here.
No, hoy no. No más pan.
I don't understand what just happened. We were in the
Timas, Timas.
mountains just moments ago.
There's something about that stone.
But how could a stone...
I don't know. But it's obviously very dangerous.
Alright, give me 2 seconds, everybody. I'll be right back. Chris just stepped into the office.
How did we get here?
It must have been the stone. I spoke the word, written in Adamic, and it folded the earth. Folded the earth.
We should get out of here. Ho un brutto presentimento. What's going on outside?
Lunes o martes. Bueno, he venido. La agua viene. Parece que.
Where the hell are we, Jones?
Alright, well, I haven't found a map yet. Up.
I think I see a way out. We are in the middle of a war zone. Where are we?
Shanghai! And those are Japanese warplanes!
Come on, jump! Real deal. This is really bad.
Yes, it's really, really bad.
You think so? Look at that!
already a powder keg. If this conflict spreads, it could spark another world war.
Let's just focus on not dying.
It's one way to open a door.
I wrote, look!
Come on!
Ah, crap.
Why'd you have to do that?
Where to now?
Looks like we have to climb.
Ah, we got a burnt map.
What are we doing, Jones?
Trying to find a way out.
Hopefully in one piece.
Wait! Come look at this. It's a plane.
Yeah, that's
I
what
can
we're
fly
looking
that
for.
thing.
You can
I
fly?
can fly that thing?
I know it's a long shot, but do you have another idea?
That wasn't an answer.
That wasn't an answer.
I need to check if the engine works first.
All right, I guess we have a plan.
Okay, I've got 1,200. I'll take that. I haven't been using perfect dodge. I don't care about butt, man.
I have my moments.
Here, I don't see anything to loot at the moment. Hang on. Yeah, we're so my brother, you know, they got a cattle ranch and he's trying to find a replacement pickup truck. Because his is 20 years old and it's got like 300,000 plus miles on it, and it's starting to get to the point where all the, you know, every time he needs to use it, he has to replace something. And it's starting to become more of a problem with his work, so he's trying to find a replacement. And it's just like, things are so expensive. He just was sending me a message. He just talked to a guy who has a year-old truck with 95,000 miles on it. Excuse me, not 95,000 miles on it. Hang on. A year-old and less than 50,000 miles on it. The guy wants $95,000 for the truck. $95,000 for a pickup truck. Used. A used pickup truck. What the fuck,
War
man?
photography was not part of the plan.
This is madness!
Let's keep moving.
God, I can't believe that $95,000. Jesus. You could buy a house for $95,000.
We need to get to the other side.
Easier said than done.
That's fucking stupid. What happened, man? What happened? I can tell you what happened, but I'm not supposed to talk politics on my channel, so. Holy shit. People complained about, oh, video games went up to $80, and it's like, honey,
I'm all right.
$80 for a video game ain't nothing.
I'll find a way back up.
Be careful. Are you all right, John?
Handle that line.
There are people out there like my brother who have to have a vehicle to do the job that they do. Like they have, my brother needs a F-350 Dodge big 3500 dually pickup truck to haul cows and tractors and all these things. Like that's a necessity for his work. And people, you know, people bitch about an $80 video game, and it's like, get your fucking priorities straight, people. Bitching about an $80 video game
Let's get out of here.
when somebody has, you know, their livelihood depends on them getting a, you know, having a dependable vehicle, and they're expected to spend $100,000 fucking dollars. What the fuck?
The blade.
What has the world come to? Oh, I missed the jump. Oh, you want to hear something really funny, Bill Knock? So last night my brother and I were going back and forth because he's been feeling me up to speed on like trying to find a new truck, right? We're gonna pause for a minute. This will blow your mind. So the last time I had a vehicle was 2007. I had 2 employees. I had a construction company, and I had a 2001 GMC Sierra, like a 1500, like the very, you know, it was the SL model. It was the nice model, you know, like a mid, not the upgraded one with leather seats and stuff, but it was a nice, you know, it was a nice truck, extended cab. I had that truck, um, and I bought it from our other brother, who had it for like a couple of years, and then he wanted to go to cars. He got a BMW, so I bought that truck off of him for, I think I bought it for like, I put 4,000 down. It was an $18,000 truck when I bought it off of him. Put 4 down, and then my payments were like 450 a month, like 450. And this is 2007, right? So $450 a month for my truck payment. I had $150 a month full coverage insurance on it. Maintenance, everything else. So it was costing me $600 a month just for the payments and the insurance. This is $2007, right? So, $600 a month to drive it, and then of course maintenance, wear and tear, tires, all that stuff. But then I was spending about $700 a month in gas in $2007. So $700 a month in gas just to drive that thing up and down the Front Range of Colorado to do work, and I had 2 employees. So I was every day we're driving 5-6 days a week, driving all over the place. So when you count wear and tear and all this, it was costing me about $1,500 a month to run the machine, to run a simple extended cab base model half ton pickup truck for my company. And we were doing the math last night, and I was like, it's got to be what, like $2,500, and we looked up the inflation calculator. It's like it was almost $2,400 a month is what it would cost me to run that vehicle in 2025. It would cost me almost $2,500 a month. And then we went, and just for the sake of shits and giggles, I was like, well, how much would it cost me to pay 2 employees a livable wage? And so we were looking at it at like, this is nuts. It blew my mind. Hang on, I gotta pull this up. So if you pay your guys $30 an hour, at 52 weeks a year. That's $125,000 a year for 2 employees. And then I need to make at least $75,000 on gross to be able to pay my taxes and then still make a livable wage. So I need to make 75K on top of my guys making, what they're making. So I need to make, and then 30,000 for a truck. So we were doing the math last night, and like I would need to make $230,000 a year in 2025 to break even and make as much money as I was making back in 2007. And there's no tools. That's the thing. We're like, there's no tools or business expenses in that math. So realistically, it's more likely you're going to need to make $275,000 a year, $275 to $300,000 a year to cover the cost of running a small construction. That fucking blows my mind. You got to make $300,000 a year. Let's say $250,000 minimum, $250K, to just barely make it with 2 employees, to run a small business with 2 employees in the U.S. right now. It's fucking nuts. Oh yeah, if you're a machinist, then you understand exactly. Cause like, yeah, I mean, I had back in the day, you've got your air compressor, you got your nail guns, you got your wet saw, you got your grinders. I had probably, I don't know, $6,000, $8,000 worth of tools in the back of my truck. So yeah. No, we're talking gross income, Dribrum. So 250K is the gross. So you take your taxes out of that and everything else. So I would need to gross $250,000 a year minimum to just make it in the U.S. right now. If I was running my old construction company, which was me and 2 guys. So I had a very small company throughout my 20s. From the time I formed the S Corp when I was 20 years old, and I ran it until I was 27. But it was me and 2 guys. Yeah, to make the same amount of money and to just get by, to be like I was doing in 2007, I would need to clear 250 grand a year right now. That's nuts. I just can't even fathom that. Like, and people complain about $80 video games. I'm like, no, man. Get your priorities straight. You should be complaining about groceries and electric and gas prices, vehicle prices. Oh, but my video game went from 70 to 80.
It's working! We need to get it straight or we can't take off!
There!
Oh, wait! Wait!
You not seen us? Pull up!
I'm trying! I don't want you to die!
I don't either!
Straight, I guess as I came into the stream at the perfect time. I love talking about life. Yeah, the cost of living is nuts right now. Like,
I think we made it!
but it's just, thinking about the fact that a used pickup truck
Spoke too soon!
is going to cost, they're quoting my brother like $95,000. It's just like, try to avoid shooting the tail. Oh no, the tail's getting shot off no matter what. It was funny too, because I remember in 2017, which is what, 8 years ago, where they live, there's a town here where the ranches live. my wife and I looked at houses just for shits and giggles, and there were some, you know, very bottom of the line, bottom barrel homes that you could buy for like 75,000, like 60, 75,000 dollars. Nothing fancy. Small little 2-bedroom, 1-bath places in a small little town.
Maybe you could
rural
introduce
Missouri.
me while we're here.
Sure.
I went looking at property last night when I was talking to my brother. There's nothing less than $150,000 now, 8 years later. I mean, people are charging like 150 grand for little shit boxes that are falling over.
We're losing altitude.
Like, the roof is like sagging in one corner.
Thanks for the advice.
It's like, no way, man. ain't nobody paying. I wouldn't pay 150 for a falling down
We're losing
house.
altitude.
I'll get us a new plane. Don't crash.
Thanks for the advice. What are you doing, Jones? Are you crazy?
Just hold the plane.
But this is why Chris and I were talking about last night, like just the benefit of where we live and having everything paid for. Like, we were just looking at an investment property last night. She found a place about 10 minutes around from where we live. 20 grand cash to buy
Out of my way, pal.
a house with a small plot of land. And you can't find anything for less than 150K where they live. It's just like, that's just ridiculous.
I'm trying.
Yeah, Jerome, 250K. I mean, that's like the minimum you have to make to have a small construction company. It's just, yeah, if your co-pilot's telling you that, it's also, you know. Rent where we live, a few $100 a month. It's not gonna bring a lot. Just depends on if you rent it out furnished or unfurnished. But where we live right now, there's a lot of construction going on around us. And so there's a lot of workers in this town who are renting buildings, and the companies are paying for the rent. So like my sister-in-law has 3 rental, actually,
Here.
all 3 of my sister-in-laws are
Thank you.
renting properties right now to workers, and the companies are paying the rent. But one sister-in-law in particular has 3
I
different
still don't
houses
know
that
how
she's
this
renting,
rock
so she's
could bring
bringing
us
in,
halfway across the world.
I think like $1,500 a month, something like that,
Only thing I know is
from her rental units.
no one can ever
Which
use
for
those
her
stones
is
again.
phenomenal money.
What's your theory, Professor?
Think about it. Nazis use them, they end up on the top of a mountain. We use them, and we end up dodging bullets and bombs in a war zone. I've seen what happens when mortals mess with this kind of power. It doesn't end well.
No.
Look, I can drop you off at the nearest harbor. Maybe you can catch a boat to Italy.
I'm not going anywhere, Jones.
But I don't think we've done the math in a
Alright.
while, but I think we're still we're still sitting on
Where are the other stones?
like $800 a month for total cost of
Well,
living.
the
Ish.
nearest site on the Great Circle would be Sukhothai. Deep inside
And that's
the jungles
with
of
all the
Siam.
pets. You know, if you strip the pets out of the
But
equation,
what
it's probably
if
like
Boss
500
has
a
already
month.
taken?
Not a
So
chance.
if we had you know, we've been talking about getting
None of the
rental unit
relics
up
in
and
the
going,
Vatican
'cause a single
treasure
rental
chamber
unit
came
would probably pay
from
for
Sukhothai. It's gotta
half
be there.
of our living expenses,
What are we waiting for then?
if not a little bit more than that.
By the way, there
Yeah,
was some
it's-
nice flying back there.
Her sisters have been doing well.
Yeah.
I don't suppose you know how to fly this thing, do you?
Excuse me?
Nothing. Just might have a little trouble with the landing, that's all.
to the jungle. Yeah, I'd have to do the math again. We'd have to just look. But I think we're right around. It just depends on the exchange rate, but we're in the 800, like 700, $800 a month bracket. And honestly, the vast majority of that is food. It's food and alcohol. Because the internet, healthcare, all that stuff is next to nothing.
Yes, but we have
But
to earn
I mean,
their
we spend a
trust.
good.
I don't think the people here are very happy with all this shit around.
Because what? I have 2 internet connections.
I'm starving.
That one's $40 a
That's all I
month.
got left. Do you want some?
This one's $25
Yes,
a month. So I have
please.
$65 a month in internet.
Oh,
My
hi,
electric
fella.
is like right now
It's like you could do
because
this
it's
more than I
subsidized
could.
during the summer months. It's like $30 a month for my electric, and I run the AC 24/7. In the wintertime, it goes up to about
Traveling through the Sahara jungle at night is not a very good idea.
125,
That looks
125
like
a
an
month.
hotel.
So I think the average year round is like something like $80 a month or something for my
get us
electric.
rooms.
So
Alright.
80 plus
Hey,
60 is 130.
Just
Um,
low
healthcare,
profile.
maybe $20 a month.
Yeah.
You know, we're at $200 a month, and the rest is groceries. Literally, it's like $400 a month in groceries.
How about you? They got a phone in that
And then it
place?
just depends on how much tequila and wine I'm buying.
I should call
And then
Marcus.
everything beyond that is the cat food, cat litter, and then the duck food kind of the duck stuff, the chicken food, the duck food all evens out because we produce our own eggs, we produce our own meat. So, but we eat good. We eat steaks all the time. We eat burgers 2-3 times a week. Like we eat good here in our house. I mean, you guys have seen Chris cooks constantly. I cook 2-3 times a week. She cooks 3 meals a day. We definitely eat good. But yeah, I would say 75% of our costs, 85% of our costs every month are just food related, because the actual cost of like electric and internet stuff is next to nothing. And because we don't have a vehicle and we don't have a mortgage or any of that stuff, and no debt, it's like you just don't have any. There's no bills to like stack up and suck you dry. Yeah, Jabram. So where we were living for 8 years in Cancun, that whole area, Cancun and Playa del Carmen, is in Tulum. It's the Riviera Maya. That's extremely popular with digital nomads, especially Playa del Carmen and Tulum. Oaxaca is another really popular place. Mexico City is massively popular. Puerto Vallarta. Baja California, no, because that's like where all the celebrities from California go. So it's all like the rock stars and movie stars all have homes up in there, and so it's all vineyards. Baja California is not cheap, but Puerto Vallarta, Cancun, Riviera Maya, Tulum, Mexico City, Oaxaca, those are all popular digital nomad places. And Mexico has one of the most friendly, you don't have to have most countries around the world can come here for 6 months on a passport. So you literally just show up. As long as you have like a return ticket, you can stay for 6 months, no visa required. And so and you know, even in the European Union, if you're part of the EU, you don't have a problem. But if you're from outside of the EU, you have to deal with the Schengen visa. So the Schengen says that as a non-European member, you can only go in for 30 days or 90 days. So you have to go in for 90 and then you have to go out for 90. So if I go to Europe, I can only stay in the Schengen area for 90 days. Then I have to leave the Schengen area for 90 days. I used to have to do this when I was doing the digital nomad thing. So back in the day, what I would do is I would go into Schengen and then I would go out to Bulgaria, Serbia, Macedonia, because they were still part of the European Union, but not part of the Schengen zone. So it was a nice little thing of being able to still be within the European Union because you're in Eastern Europe, but you're outside of the Schengen zone. So you can do 30, you can do 90, 90, 90, 90, and still stay within that zone. I don't know what things are like these days because I haven't traveled full time in a long time. But yeah, cost of living is very affordable where we live, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. I mean, it definitely gets too hot for me in the summertime, but it's a couple months out of the year where I sweat a little bit extra, and I think the price, you can't put a price on freedom. I'm willing to sweat a little bit to not have thousands of dollars a month in bills.
Pensavo che la gente del posto fosse più amichevole.
Hai sentito di Enzo? Qualcuno l'ha gambizzato.
Sta diventando pericoloso. Ormai gli attacchi si fanno sempre più frequenti.
Oh, let's see here.
Tales of Dread.
That'll be a nice parting gift.
Rammollito. Mi fido poco.
Dio santo, ma ti senti? Tieni a freno la lingua o rischi di perderla.
I still can't believe $95,000 for a used pickup truck, though. That's just... Oh, man. Rambutan. Wow, that's way bigger than the Rambutans here. And he just ate, I should have paused for a second. He just ate a Rambutan that was like the size of an apple, and the ones here are like the size of a golf ball. Gina just asked something, I don't know where she is. I saw her texts flash across the screen. Yeah, look at the size. Oh, that's a different one.
Sì, signore. Passo. Fate in modo che I veicoli siano pronti per la consegna al generale. Passo. Naturalmente, signore. Passo. E vedete che tutto sia perfetto. Siamo nel paese come ospiti del generale. Non
That milk tea bread looks like banana bread, and now I'm starving.
Passo, chiudo.
Salve.
Hi there.
Were you saying there's now a digital nomad passport that you can apply for? Or a visa, you mean? Because I know some countries have started to permit people to...
Sounds
some
fascinating.
countries now have like digital nomad visas that you can apply for, and that didn't used to be a thing. So I know when I first got my permanent residency in Mexico, it was based on, they called it a freelance. I believe it wasn't called a freelance visa, but what it was, there were other countries that were doing something called a freelance visa. All it was they said as long as you can provide proof of income. At the time I did it, it was like $2,500 a month. This has been 15 years ago. Like, as long as you could provide proof that you made at least $2,500 a month over a 12-month period of time. And so all I had to do literally was fill out some paperwork, show my bank statements, and they said, here you go, you're good for 5 years. And then at the end of the it was 4 years or 5 years, I don't remember. I think it was 4 years, sorry. At the end of the 4 years, I went back in, and they had me submit my bank statements for the year to make sure that I was still making enough money to make it through their minimums, and then here's permanent residency. So it was literally all just based on income. And I know, like, Spain, and if you go through the European Union, it's the same way, because we have friends who went and got a freelancer visa in Spain maybe like 12, 13 years ago, and it was a lot higher because it was like $2,500 a month here, and they had to provide like 5,000 euro a month, but they were also a couple as opposed to me doing it as an individual, so it was like more than double. It came out to, like, at the time it was like $6,000 a month of income they had to show the Spanish government. But they had a successful online business selling t-shirts and stuff, and they got permanent residency in Spain the same way that I did it in Mexico. um, and it's just purely based on income. So, and I know that a lot of countries these days now more countries are offering that, and they're calling it like a digital nomad visa now as opposed to a freelance visa.
พวกมันมากันเยอะ พวกเราสู้มันไม่ไหวหรอก พวกเราเคยสู้พวกมันได้ ทำตามแผนเดิมต่อไป แล้วก็
Monsoon season hit hard. Let me see here.
Anyone here?
At least the people are fighting back.
A 2-year digital nomad visa? Yeah, that sounds about right. You know, a couple years, and if you're still, if you're still making the minimums, you can apply for something more permanent.
I saw a telephone over there.
Good, thanks.
Cheapest country that has snow is Poland or Romania?
Yes,
I bet it
operator,
would be
I'd like to
Romania.
place an international call, please.
Hello?
There's a lot of digital nomads in Romania, too.
Marcus, did you find the page?
Yes, you were right, Indiana. There are legends about a lost ziggurat in the jungles of Sukhothai. Supposed to be a haunted place, shunned by the Khmer. But legends are unreliable.
You must be busy. I'll come back.
And even if it did exist, no one could tell you where.
That's what I thought. Look,
Reception is deserted. How's your friend?
Who's that? Have you met a lady?
What? No, of course not. Marcus, don't be ridiculous. Try the bell.
I've just done it.
Try again. You still there, Marcus?
Indiana, I have to tell you something.
Well, what is it?
The college administration. They decided to let you go.
In a second. They're gonna fire me?
I told you that running off during midterms would get you in trouble, old boy.
Oh, okay. Look, Marcus. I can't stop now. I'm committed. Do you mind?
I don't think I can protect you this time, Indiana.
Where are stones?
I'm sorry,
Hello, Lucas.
Indiana.
Why don't you ask Voss? He's the one who took him from the Vatican, not me.
The last chance to leave. Life is precious. Even yours.
Sabarika? Thank you so much. Very helpful.
Is that a threat?
A kindness.
Jones. What happened? You look white as a sheet.
It's nothing.
Well, it took me a while, but I finally got us some rooms. Jones.
Here is the key to your room.
Give me 2 seconds, Gina. I gotta check my phone. And you're gonna bark at me. Here's the key to your room. Here's the key to your room. Here's the key to your room.
Hey, Strambo, I have your key. Hey, Strambo, I have your key. Hey, Strambo, I have your key.
The bark is so funny. It's like a Bethesda game. Wait, this is a Bethesda game, although technically it's a Machine Games game.
Hey, Strambo, I have your key. Hey, Strambo, I have your key.
Oh, relax.
Hey, Strambo, I have your key. Hey, Strambo, I have your key.
Shut up! I will say that this game has some of the most obnoxious bark. Like some games, it's
Hey,
every 4
Strambo,
or 5
I have your
minutes.
key.
Here, it's like every what is that? 30 seconds.
Hey, Strambo, I have your key.
Yes, darling. Thank you.
Thanks.
See you in the morning.
Hotel room number 4. That would be awesome, Deeks. Like she just starts insulting you, and then it gets worse and worse the longer you, the longer you wait. Hey, I've got your key. Hey, dumbass! I've got your key. Hey. All right. Friday.
Been to that university plenty of times before.
Can you imagine what his leather hat and leather jacket smell like after all those months and weeks on the road? In the days of pre-internet or pre-air conditioning,
Don't you love rain?
sweating in the jungle.
It washes everything clean.
Gina,
Gina, baby,
I'm sorry about Laura.
just don't fall in love with me, honey.
I don't know what I'll do if we get through this. I can't go back to my normal life. What about you? What are you going to do?
Start looking for a new job, I guess.
Any family?
She,
She?
didn't work out. She said I was too busy chasing the past. Didn't make good on my promises. You know. Fixing the porch. Fancy dinners.
Well, I can see how you could drive a woman away. For what it's worth. When we first met, I thought you were a heartless, grave robber.
Is that a fact?
Yes.
And, what do you think now?
Kissy, 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 smoochy, smoochy, mwah, 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 mwah.
You do have a heart.
So just a grave robber then?
Who's scruffy looking?
We all have our
You can
weaknesses.
use a good kiss. Ah, Venice.
What's happening?
We have to get out of here.
I'll meet you in the lobby. Come on.
My espresso's wearing off.
Apriremo il fuoco! Stay away! They're going to attack the hotel!
We can help.
Guns. How come she got a gun? I want a gun.
I'll look for a key.
Ow. What am I looking for? Oh shit, there's keys all over the floor.
This isn't it. I can't find the damn key.
Okay, I picked it up. Someone cover me!
I'm coming, Gina.
Basta così! Date fuoco all'hotel!
Dannazione, my hands are shaking.
You can do it. Stay focused.
Yeah, I'm gonna cover her with my bare fists.
Yes, it's open. We have to go.
Oh, Joel. That's exactly right. I am Dr. Jones.
We have a boat. Follow me.
Yeah, let's follow the one-eyed pirate lady. This surely will end well.
Ci penseranno le fiamme a loro!
Let's eat a hunk of bread on the way down. That's right, Annette. Grown men playing video games.
Are we going out on the river?
That is correct. Oh, you prefer to swim?
No.
Kapkunkra.
You know our language.
I know enough to get me into trouble.
Ah, that's a great line.
Now, why are your soldiers fighting the fascists?
We fight
I
anyone who
know
tries to
enough to
steal our
get me in
country's
trouble.
heritage.
Oh, Jesus.
But who
so
allowed
true.
them to enter into the country?
A general who is an admirer of Mussolini. An arrogant German archaeologist made a deal with him.
Boss.
You know him?
I know of him. Relax. We're on your side.
That's right, Belnoth. It's no different than grown men opening Pokemon cards. Pokemon? Pokemon. Pokemon! Let's go play Pokemon. Gotta catch 'em all.
I am Pailin Chalat Pukalum. Who are you?
My name is Ginetta Lombardi, and this is Dr. Indiana Jones.
Doctor of what?
I'm an archaeologist.
Another one.
I'm not like Voss. But I know what he wants. And I know how to stop him from getting it.
That's right. Yep, we are live on YouTube and Twitch. Daily streams start every single morning at around 4:30 a.m. This is the second stream of the day. The bonus stream, because our main stream sessions are in the morning. Everything between the streams happens on YouTube. This is the day job. I have played this before, so this is a replay.
Die Rebellen haben eine beträchtliche Menge unserer Präsente an den General zerstört. Einer von ihnen wurde gestern Abend in ihrem Dorf gesichtet.
ก็บอกไปแล้วว่าที่นี่ไม่มีกบฏเพราะถ้ามีใครเห็นฉันก็คงจะแจ้งไปแล้ว
Ich suche in Sukhothai. Sukhothai! Nach etwas sehr Wichtigem und diese Rebellen, verstehen Sie mich, Rebellen! Behindern meine Ausgrabung. Die verschwinden erst, wenn Sie im Zaum halten. Haben Sie mich verstanden?
พวกเราก็แค่อยากจะใช้ชีวิตอย่างสันติปัญญาชนอย่างท่านก็น่าจะเข้าใจได้ดี
Nun gut. Einen schönen Abend.
Voss is such a good bad guy.
They're gone.
ขึ้นมากันได้แล้วไพลินฮะ
เรามาแล้วค่ะลุง
มากับใครเนี่ย
เพื่อนค่ะ พวกเขาออกมาช่วย
I think this is when we get to use the boat around here, if I remember correctly.
เอาเรือมานี่สิ เอาล่ะ
ยุติการโจมตีได้แล้วไพลินมันอันตรายเกินไป
ก็ได้ค่ะลุงสุนันท์
You all right?
I think so.
Would you like some tea?
Oh, please. I would love some tea.
Are you coming, Dr. Jones?
Yes. I'll just be a moment.
Come to Luke Sunan's hut whenever you're ready. And let's discuss what you know.
The worst part about playing this game
I'll
is it makes you want to go watch the movies. I have no time. Matter of fact, I need to check with Chris because I'm pretty sure we're gonna watch. I don't know what she wants to watch tonight. Kitty cat! But I think we've got Mission Impossible, Dead Reckoning. What do I have prepped? The Accountant 2, Mission Impossible, Final Reckoning, or Ballerina. I don't know which one. She's probably going to want to watch Mission Impossible. I've got Megalopolis to watch, but I'm going to do that one on my own because I don't think she's going to be able to make it through that. Because I've heard it's a bit of a slog, but it's Francis Ford Coppola, so I'll definitely watch it just to get the review out on YouTube. Alright, I think we need to find... I think this is the post office guy. Or the place, and I don't remember what we need to buy in here. He might not be available until the next day. Yeah, I think he stands right here if I remember correctly. Probably got to progress the quest line first.
Come on, let's go inside.
Sawadi krap Lung Sunan.
สวัสดีขอต้อนรับสู่บ้านของฉัน
One question, Dr. Jones. What makes you any different from Voss?
Good question.
You are both here to steal our cultural heritage.
Steal.
No, I'm not here to steal anything. But to ask for your permission. I have the greatest respect for your culture and its history. I even teach a course about the Siamese kingdom and its artifacts.
This relic we're looking for has great power, but to Voss, it is a weapon of war. He will do anything to get it.
วอสคือฆาตกรจอมลวงโลก เราจะช่วยคุณเพื่อขัดขวางไม่ให้เขาสำเร็จ แต่
What's he saying?
He says he may help us, but there's a catch.
คุณจะต้องพิสูจน์ตัวเองซะก่อน เราถึงจะไว้ใจคุณได้
Pisu. Pisu yonakrap. Anarekrap.
โถอาถรรพ์โถที่ต้องคำสาปด้วยมนต์ดำภายในโถบรรจุสิ่งที่คุณเกลียดกลัวที่สุดที่สัมผัสได้
Yeah, the accountant was a really
คุณ
good
จะต้อง
movie.
ล้วงมือลงไปในโถ
Looking forward to the
เพื่อคว้า
second
เอา
one.
มันออกมาเผชิญหน้ากับสิ่งที่คุณกลัว
Metal Gear
Just
fan? Not
bravery.
really.
The jar is cursed with magic.
You must prove yourself, Dr. Jones.
What's in the box, man? What's in the box jar? This tape.
ไส้หมูทำแกงอร่อยนะ
Poor contestants for the soup.
ตอนที่ฉันยังเด็ก ฉันเคยได้ยินเรื่องของชนรุ่นแรกๆว่าเมื่อนานมาแล้ว
As a boy, I heard of the first people. Ages ago, they arrived on the great raft.
ร้องขอเทวดาแห่งแม่น้ำให้คอยช่วยนำ
The
ทาง
Sky Spirit spoke to the angel of the river who guided their way.
ขยายพันธุ์จนเต็มก้นแม่น้ำ
They brought clams to multiply in the riverbed,
ก็ก่อวิหาร
and they raised a temple of stone.
เป็นที่ซ่อนของไข่มุก
Inside the temple was hidden
ยักษ์ร้ายคอยเฝ้ารักษา
the blessed pearl, protected by a terrible yak.
What's a yak?
From Yakshan, Sanskrit for giants.
More giant clues.
Shunkat.
และเมื่อถึงเวลาที่ต้องพิสูจน์ความเป็นลูกผู้ชาย ฉันถึงออกตามหาไข่มุกศักดิ์สิทธิ์นั้น
To become a man, I went in search of the blessed pearl.
ฉันเสาะหาไปตามหนองบึง จนเจอเข้ากับยักษ์ร้าย
I journeyed the marshland until I found a yak in the water.
มันทุบหัวฉันจนสลบ และเมื่อฉันฟื้นขึ้นในวิหารลับ ยักษ์ได้พูดกับฉันด้วยภาษาดึกดำบรรพ์
It struck me over the head. I woke up in a secret temple. The yak spoke to me in the old voice, an ancient language.
ฉันจึงขอร้องยักษ์เพื่อขอดูไข่มุกศักดิ์สิทธิ์นั้น
I begged the yak to see the blessed pearl.
และคงด้วยความสงสาร ยักษ์จึงนำหีบที่มีรูปร่างคล้ายหอยขนาดยักษ์ออกมา
The yak took pity on me. It uncovered a chest, shaped like a giant clam.
What was in it?
You said you know everything about our culture and history. Why don't you tell us what the giant revealed to Lung Sunan?
Hidden inside the chest was the blessed pearl. Carved in it was a word in a language so old no one could read it. My guess is the blessed pearl looked something like this.
คุณได้พิสูจน์ตัวเองแล้ว ดังนั้นเราจะช่วยคุณนำไข่มุกศักดิ์สิทธิ์กลับมา มันอยู่ในบึงอินเดียนาโจนส์ตามหายักษ์ในน้ำให้เจอ มันคอยเฝ้าอุโมงค์ลับใต้น้ำอยู่
ขอบคุณครับลุงซูนาน
Time to go exploring
What did he
through the
say?
rivers.
He's gonna help us find the blessed pearl.
Was any of that true?
Every good story is true in one way or another.
Lung Sunan trusts you, Dr. Jones, so please, don't let him down. I will arrange a boat for you, but you will also need a breathing device to go through the tunnel.
Oh, that's
Pay
what
a
we buy
visit
from
to
the
Tong
merchant.
Dang in the morning, and he will assist
I knew there was
you.
something we had to buy here. I couldn't remember what it was, though. I don't know that we have enough coin, because I haven't tried to find any money in a while, because I went and spent it all on the book that we bought from the fighting club. I'm maybe pretty broke.
You again. Good morning.
Kick it. Alright, let's go see if I can buy the breathing device or if I need to get money. Don't need to join Gina just yet. Like the old merchant was like over here, I think. Where was the merchant? I thought this was across the bridge. Makiek?
Always fascinating watch the masters at play.
How have the foreigners been treating you?
เธอถามว่าพวกคนนอกทำอะไรคุณบ้าง
พวกมันไม่ให้เกียรติกันเลยแต่ก็ไม่ได้ทำอะไรรุนแรง
He said they haven't been violent, but they have no respect for them.
How have the authorities reacted?
แล้วทางการไม่ทำอะไรเลยเหรอ
ไม่เลย พวกเขากลัวจอมพลจนหัวหด
He said they turned a
I don't
blind
remember what the
eye.
donation
The
box
general's
is for.
influence is too great.
Interesting. Thank you.
If you are done with your interview, I will go now, Miss Lombardi.
Oh, no, please call me Gina. I really appreciate your help, Jaime.
I don't want to get in the boat. We gotta find a rebreather device. I could have sworn we were just at the merchant last night, and it's not where I thought it was. I gotta try to find it.
These people don't deserve to be terrorized by Voss.
Ah, maybe it's here? Aha!
ไม่สิ
No, this is
Anything
the
I can
medicine
help you
guy.
with?
You are Dr. Jones, yes? Hyland told me about you. Tell me, Doctor, are you familiar with Professor Fleming's work with mold broth filtrate?
Sorry, not that kind of doctor.
Oh,
What are you working on?
I'm trying to replicate the professor's work and cultivate my own medicine. After the floods happened last month, many people have fallen ill with bacterial infections, and I just don't have the medicine to help them.
Listen, if I were to find some medicine, would you accept it? As a gift, of course.
Yes, Doctor. I would be eternally grateful.
Okay. I only have 3 yet. I don't have anything now. Alright, where is this stinking merchant? Fish crate.
Oh, let's see here.
Don't know what we're supposed to do with that. Alright, let's go try to find this merchant.
There we go.
Nothing here.
สวัสดี
Hello?
This was the doctor. This was
Hi.
recipe.
Sounds delicious.
This was something else. Indy's hut. Just gonna keep going down the riverbank here and see what I can find.
Storytelling tradition
Teller.
strong in this village.
Let's go across. Palin's hut, Andy's hut, Susan's hut. There's a signpost above that building.
Hi there.
Coconut graters.
Best coconut soup I ever tasted, right here in Siam.
Dude, coconut soup is pretty legit.
Hey. Wonder what they're cooking.
I bet it's good, whatever it is. Okay, see, now we're back in Palin's hut. Maybe I have to get in the boat. Maybe we can't get the rebreather until after.
Do we have to go by boat? Beautiful day for a walk, don't you think?
If you want to go for a walk, be my guest. I'll be in the boat.
Yeah, I'll be in the boat. I don't wanna get my feet wet. I'm gonna have to look this up because I do not remember.
I got you. I got you. Easy. You okay?
I don't feel safe. Not surrounded by water.
This would be a good boat.
Can't swim, okay?
You can't swim. That's no good.
Oh. Well. We all have our weaknesses. You just take it easy. Pretty sure I can handle this myself. Yeah.
Oh, I guess I'm thinking the merchant guy is further down. I don't think he's actually in the village. Look at these maps online.
You good?
Yes.
I think he's actually outside of the village.
Okay.
I think we have to travel to him.
Let's find this yak in the water.
There's a man named Tong that can help with a breathing device. Yeah, yeah, okay. So yeah, we definitely have to travel to him. Okay, so it's physically pushing forward to the boat. That lets me around. I feel like I'm on a proper indie adventure now. By the way, these are the same boats you take down the river to go to Yachida, Mexico. Only the ones here are covered.
Bye, Jones.
Welcome, sir.
Different angle.
Ah, he moved.
That's not a good angle. The purveyor of breathing devices himself. Are you Tong Dang?
Do I have the money for
I am
it?
Tong Dang, mister. You are the American. Hayden told me you would come.
Yes, he said you had something I could use when diving.
A breathing device. Yes. Wait. I believe this is what you see.
Okay, how much?
For you, I will
Almost
sell it
free.
for a very cheap price.
How much is cheap price?
I will reserve it for you, mister.
800. I only have 200. Oh my goodness. Where am I gonna get the coin
To
together?
bribe that General Voss must have a reserve of gold in his camp.
Want to go
That's
for
a
a
lot
boat
of
ride?
breathing devices.
Okay. Voss's gold stash. Okay. Apparently we're gonna need to go steal a gold stash if we want to get the money. That's funny. I can't actually track that though. We gotta go north.
Hey, Jones. I have a mission for us.
What mission is that?
One of the villagers has gone missing. He was staying in an old tree house.
All right then, let's keep our eyes peeled for a treehouse.
Alright, I don't remember if we can actually get into Voss's encampment or not until later on in the quest to steal the gold. But I need like 800 gold to be able to get the rebreather, so I literally can't do the main mission until I figure out how to get some coin together. The big thing will be unlocking all the fast travel waypoints along the way. I can never remember if you have to click on them or if you just drive by them. Let's click on it and see, because I should, if it's just driving by them, I should have 2 unlocked. Yeah, village, we're good. You just have to drive by them. Oh, you can call the boat, that's right. I forgot. Well, you can call Gina, I think. Actually, she stays with the boat, I think. It's been a while since I've done this. Dad or daughter says, finally started playing this last week. Probably shouldn't be watching, but I'm at work, so only half working. Thanks for the content. You're welcome. Nothing wrong with a half working. Yeah, see, this is what I can't remember. I can't remember if we can get past this or if we have to wait till later. I don't think there's anything wrong with half working. It's alright, I'm only half awake, so. That's right, button pushing, watching a movie.
Okay?
No, dude.
I'm just not used
Babylonia.
to this.
It's
Don't
so
worry.
funny that you just said that because
I
I'm
know how to
literally
drive
sitting
this
here
thing.
like I can feel the
Sitting
yawns
in this
coming.
boat feels
The only
better
reason
now.
I'm even awake right
Good.
now is because I drank a triple
Got a feeling we'll
espresso
spend some time in it.
at like noon,
Really?
and then came
Come
to
on,
stream for
Renfail.
2 hours because I only streamed for 3 hours this morning, and then I thought I was gonna go lay down and take a nap, and then I just ended up resting for an hour, and then I did customer support with my insurance company for the PlayStation, and then I did that, and I did some video editing, and then Chris went to the store, and so I was like, well, if she's gonna go to the store, I'm just gonna go back and stream again, but I had to get some espresso before I did the second stream, so I was like, the only reason I'm even awake right now is because that espresso is still coursing through my veins, but it is on its way out, and I am fading. It's definitely, you're not wrong, it's prime red nap time right now. Like 2 to 4, 1 to 3, that's normally my beauty sleep. The gods are coming. Can I not go past this point? I don't see like a boat dock anywhere. Can I just get out? I can. Can I just...
Why is there nothing here?
Just going for a swim.
Prime time. Not gonna lie, Babylonia, you got me jonesing for Enshrouded after watching last night. I only made it like 15-20 minutes into your guys' stream before I had to go lay down and go to bed. But I was like, I'm trying really hard to resist because I love Enshrouded. It was so much fun when we played it a year and a half ago, and I know they've added so much more content to it, but I'm also like, release 1.0 is in spring, so it's like, can I hold out? I don't know. But I'm glad you guys had fun last night. It's such a good game. I think the 1.0 release is going to be something magical because they've had so much time to cook in early access and add so much content. It's one of the few early accesses I will put up there with like Larian Studios in terms of like the Baldur's Gate 3 early access. And also what if you look at what Owlcat does with their early access programs, like they actually, you know, Keen Games is literally cooking. What's up, James? No. Those espressos never last as long as you want them to. And yeah, it's definitely... I'm fading fast. Just trying to find a boat dock here. Yeah, Keen used early access. Yes. It's been in early access for 2 years. Two or 3 years it's been, Enshrouded has been in early access. Oh shit.
C'è qualcosa di strano.
Let's duke it out.
Well, hello there. There's like a tomb. Yeah, I did. Unfortunately, it looks like it's. I don't know if you've played
Even war.
James. I don't know if you've played like Vault, Fallout Vault Tech. What is it called? Fallout Vaults, or the Altars. But it looks like they call it. It's being marketed as a story-driven survival game, and I'm looking at it going, I don't know. They haven't shown me any story. Like, the trailer hasn't shown me any story. What the trailer has shown is a bunch of cool visuals of the Voyager flying around space, and then a side view of the ship where you have all of the various compartments where you're managing the crew. So I'm sure that you're going to be doing a lot of crew management and like managing sick bay, the crew bridge. But I don't know. I haven't seen any story elements in the trailers yet. So I'm kind of like going, well, how is it a story-based game? Like what part of the game makes it story-based? Because I haven't seen anything in the trailers that would show me why it's a story game. So, but I am intrigued because I do love Star Trek. So it's on my radar. All right, I know there's a puzzle here that has to deal with these elephants and you have to move them around, but I'm too tired, guys. I gotta go. It's time for my nap. Probably no third stream today. We're done for the day. I'll probably record. I think we're gonna watch a movie tonight. I gotta catch up with Chris to see what she wants to do because I know we didn't have water this morning, so she's doing laundry right now while we have water. And then I gotta go do some video editing. I'll be back tomorrow morning. We're gonna be doing just Indiana Jones for the next few days because I want to get through this game ahead of the Gears of War Reloaded on the 26th. So I'll be back again tomorrow morning, 4:30 a.m. Central on YouTube and Twitch, continuing our replay of Indiana Jones. We got until Tuesday, so I got to get it done. And Bubbaloni's in chat. Make sure to click the name, go to his channel. They're streaming Fallout, Starfield, Dune Awakening, and they started Enshrouded last night. So if you want to watch Enshrouded stuff, there's more stuff there. And I'll catch everybody tomorrow.